Okay, so we got the moon currently rotating in Capricorn. Anytime the moon is in Capricorn, the moon is debilitated. It's in a state where it actually don't want to basically be. Because the moon is all about feelings and emotions, home, family, comfortability, safety, security, and of course, the moment it's in Capricorn, Capricorn is all about responsibilities, duties, and obligations. It really don't care about feelings and emotions like that. It has feelings and emotions. It's just pretty much more geared towards getting things done, shit done, feel done. Feel me? So if you're a Capricorn moon, or you're into astrology, or you know of Capricorn moons, you know what I'm talking about. Now, everybody in the Capricorn moon, but of course, we are also dealing with a North Node in Aries. So Capricorn is it gets its exaltation from Aries. So of course, it's a good time to also learn how to get on your spiritual path during this time when it comes to the North Node squaring the moon. I mean, and also we also dealing with a circumstance situation where Capricorn exalts Libra, so the area and location that you have Libra in at the moment, that'll also be an area and location where you want to basically be wanting to compromise. And of course, Venus is also in Capricorn, so Venus is also conjuncting the moon. So that's value and appreciating, it's a form of a status, a career, and getting sturdy and structured with it at that point. Also, Pluto is cusping um, a, Pluto is cusping Capricorn Aquarius at the moment. So of course you could also be experiencing some deep transformations. But of course Capricorn and Pluto is done for. For me, it's time for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendances, wherever you have Aquarius at, to start experiencing those deep transformations and power, control, subjections. Also, with these energies, anytime we're dealing with a waxing moon, this is the time to be putting in work, reacting and responding to the area and location that you have those alignments within your charts, or those alignments within your circumference. That's your purpose, that's your goal, that's your duties, your responsibilities, and of course, it's time to take care of your responsibilities and your goals. So for me, the sun is in Sagittarius, the moon is in Capricorn. We also did about a retrograde, so we're gonna be feeling serious about expanding our status, our career, our goals, our experiences towards achieving goals, or experiencing towards this can be situations of past people, places, and things that you want to pretty much want to build with in the past. Maybe basically may want to extinguish their energy towards you during this time, because we're still dealing with a retrograde. So anywhere you have a retrograde at, it's going to be the area and location where previous people, places, and things that you have experiences with, or experiences with in general, that's going to be pretty much popping back up during this time. So be aware of that. Now, the house that you have Capricorn in, that's going to be the area and location where you're going to be waxing. And the house that you got Sagittarius in, that's going to be the area and location where you're going to be pretty much getting serious in that area and location, and expanding a duty, an obligation, a goal, a status, a career, your mentalities. Or you're going to be expanding and contracting. You're going to be contracting some BS, or you're going to be expanding out of some BS. And of course, escaping anywhere that you feel consumed or contracted. This is going to be the area location where you're going to, rise above and get up off your 1-2. Now, having Capricorn in the first house, already by the fourth, you are already dealing with an exaltation by the first house, exalting you. So that means you're going to be going through the extremes of, extreme reactions and responses towards duties, obligations, and personal responsibilities, personal goals, personal personality perspectives, personal interests. That's going to be pretty much predicated towards your personal goals or personal endeavors, and of course, how you handle these personal responsibilities. That's going to be your focus. Your oppositions are going to be coming from your seventh house, your relationships, the people, places, and things that you relate with, and how you relate. How you relate right now can be very, opposite during this time. Or people, places, and things that relate towards you is going to be very opposite, because you got Cancer here. Feel me? But the moon is in Capricorn, your first house. So this is your time to be selfish and not care about what other people, places, and things got to say. Your second house. If you have Capricorn in the second house, you're going to go through some deep transformations when it comes to your money, your assets, your resources, your material, feel me? Things of that perspective. But you also go to the extreme here, too. You also get a lot, you make a lot probably, too. Now, this house right here, you a Sagittarius ascendant. So by the fourth, Sagittarius, you're going to be dealing with some previous retrogrades, circumstances, and situations that you dealt with previously. You're also going to be dealing with some ups and downs, financial issues. As if you don't know how to take better power and control over your financial substitutes. For me, you're gonna be dealing with some, ups and downs, good or bad. Or you're gonna be dealing with some people, places, things that may be trying to like take from your stash or ask you for cash. What you gonna do for some cash? Gotta be aware of that. But your focus right now is to take power, control over your status, career, and goals, and value your responsibilities and duties and obligations when it comes to your assets, your money, your resources, your material, what you stand on, your self-worth, and things that you truly value and desire. Now, your third house, for me, third house in Capricorn, you're a Scorpio ascendant. So you're going to be reactive, responding towards thinking and communicating and sharing ideas about goals, responsibilities, duties, and of course, obligations. Also, writing it down on paper, getting it structured, and mental pursuits. That's going to be your focus for these past days until the moon makes its way into the careers. Now, fourth house. The moon is comfortable here in the fourth house, but it's in Capricorn. So, you're a Libra ascendant, so you're dealing with a 180 already. So, you need to be reactive, responding towards taking full power control over your home, your family, your comfortability, your safety, and security. Or you're gonna be dealing with some deep transformations when it comes to your home and family, and things that make you feel comfortable, things that make you feel safe and secure during this time. You need to take full control over that. Despite no matter what. Now, if you got the moon and Capricorn in your fifth house, see the moon in Capricorn in the fifth house is kind of like, it don't really do good here. But the moon, you need to actually, what you need to be doing during this transit is be reacting and responding towards duties and obligations geared towards your kid, your inner child, or the thing that excites you, things that bring enjoyment, fulfillment, fun, pleasure, desire. For me, that's going to be your focus. Okay? Virgo, that's going to be your focus. Virgo, sun, moon, ascendants. It's a Virgo ascendant, Now, if you got Capricorn in the seventh house, you're a Cancer ascendant. I'm lying. I think I skipped somebody. Okay. Capricorn in the Capricorn in the fifth house. You are I'm lying. I did the fifth house. Sixth house. Leo ascendant. You're a Leo ascendant. Capricorn in the sixth house. Your focus is you're gonna be reacting, responding towards health, routines, and things that you do every day. Now Pluto been transforming up your health. Or been taking full control over your health. You're probably just being sick weirdly, and you just been going through some transformations at your workplace. Your schedule system's been transformed. Everything been transformed. But your focus is to take full power control of everything that you do every day and get structured every day. For me, you live your life every day like a Capricorn. If you have it, any placements in your sixth house is like a everyday towards that sign that is in. Capricorn. In the seventh house, you're a Cancer ascendant, so by default, you need to be reactive, responding towards transforming the relationships and the people, places, and things that you relate with. Take a full power control over that, transforming for better or for worse. But you need to be coming up with new ways of building foundations and groups and relationships when it comes to your seventh house in Capricorn. And the Capricorn is exalted in the seventh house, so by default, you're going to be going to the extremes when it comes to your relationships. Extreme, relatability when it comes to status, career, goals, and what you're known for, how you're seen when it comes to your relationships and things of that matter. You're going to be going to the extremes there. And if you have Capricorn in your eighth house, Capricorn pretty much do good here, because you pretty much are a person that stay down until you come up. You handle a whole lot of deep responsibilities, deep goals, deep statuses, deep careers, deep transformations when it comes to your career and goals and things of that matter, or deep, you probably may utilize sexuality for deep transformation towards achieving your goals and things of that perspective. Ninth house, this is reacting, responding seriously towards your experiences, your teaching, your meanings, your purposes, and expanding it. And that's Taurus. Aries, your focus is going to be initiating new ways on how to think and be practical when it comes to your career and goals, your status, what you're being known for, what you are broadcasting, and what you are putting out there in the world. And if you got Capricorn in your 11th house, this time to be waxing towards initiating new ways on to think and be practical when it comes to how you associate yourself in the world, associating yourself with your friends, your groups, collaborations, friends that you may have to transform away from and destroy. And also Pluto is dealing with that behind the scenes, underneath the surface, so it could be dealing with some jealousy. And of course, last but not least, 12th house. Capricorn here, Sagittarius, your focus is to take full control of your dreams, your sleep, and your imaginations and fantasies.